up, my fellow viewers and subscribers? And this is Supercholatemilkshake here with something that I promised you a while ago. Okay, so quick and easy is just basically where I try to take a TV show and I try to review it in under 5 minutes. I'm also open to suggestions for anything else you want me to review, as long as it's appropriate. So today's subject is Toonsylvania. Alright, ready, go! Alright, so Toonsylvania was a cartoon produced by Steven Spielberg, and probably one of the most obscure ones. But despite its obscurity, I definitely say it's worth a look. I have a link right up there, and you know what? It's gonna be up there throughout the whole entire video, so don't hold your breath. Okay, so here we go. Basically, it's DreamWorks' first cartoon that they've ever produced. And does it hold up? Surprisingly, yes it does. The artwork is absolutely fantastic. It's supposed to be gruesome, and it's supposed to show that, you know, it kind of deals with monsters, but in a more comedic environment. It's a variety show, kind of like the Animaniacs, you know? So basically, nothing here is consistent. Maybe outside of the characters of the stories, which basically, you have 3 main characters, 4 side characters, and then 1 character with 2 of the other main characters to do a poetry corner. And all the characters are pretty much likable in their own way. I mean, the only ones I had a hard time dealing with, though, were the Deadmans, but, you know, that was kind of a more obscure way. But otherwise, I can relate to the Mad Doctor, I can relate to Igor, and I definitely love Phil. And then, of course, Marissa Screech is pretty okay. So, overall, would I say this is good? Definitely. The animation is just phenomenally well done, as you can see up there. Maybe except for the Deadman cartoons, but you know, it still has that, it's really good. I mean, sometimes it may feel like you're reading a Dilbert comic, but you know, not to insult Dilbert or anyway, but it's also pretty well done for the music too, even though some of it I may have heard before. I mean, yeah, you can't expect some reuses because, first of all, cartoons kind of recycle some assets after some years, and then also DreamWorks was a beginning company, so you can't expect like phenomenal music, you know, like How to Train Your Dragon music. I mean, they weren't even near that yet. However, yes, it still is pretty good. So is the sound effects. I mean, they did a really good job with some of this, despite how small the company may have been starting out, and despite how small this cast really is, because I mean, seriously, like I said, if you count it all, it's about 8 characters in total. And I can't count. Anyway, yeah, Phil moment. Anyway, so is it definitely worth looking at? Yes, despite its obscurity. And is it good? Yes, also despite its obscurity. Does it hold up to Animaniacs? I'd say it holds up to Animaniacs pretty well. Maybe even better because, you know, this has a smaller crew and you know what? They did a heck of a lot of creative things with it. I mean, I know you could do even more with a bigger crew like the Animaniacs had, but after a while it starts to get kind of messy, and then of course it kind of goes like, whose show is this? This just focuses on a small group and a small group only, and they made it work. And I love it. Steven Spielberg knows how to do a cartoon correctly, and if he goes back to doing cartoons now, heck, I'm pretty sure they will allow him. Hopefully they don't have any outrage about anything that Steven does, though. Please. So anyway, where would I put this on my scale? Yes, I do have an interesting scale for this one. It's not going to be like my other reviews. I am going to label this great. So, overall, yeah, I do enjoy it. And of course, if you want to enjoy it yourself, please, like I said, the link is over there. It's been through there like almost the entire video, maybe except for that intro part. And yeah, please, check it out. And let me know down there how much you like it too. Hopefully you like it as much as I did. Because you know what? I looked it up, I didn't regret it. So, anyway, this is Superchocolatemilkshake signing off.
Should Phil get the wet dry vac out, Igor?
What are you talking about? We got more important things to do.
We do?
Like proving once and for all that I'm the genius in this castle. I'm going to create something so brilliant in its scope, so awesome in its capacity, so magnificent in its color, something so big and important and flashy that my name will go down in history as the greatest scientist ever to make the most important single contribution to science since the invention of science!